take a moment to just breathe and watch. In the quiet corners of our gardens and parks, a tiny drama is unfolding, a constant search for sustenance and survival. We often miss the intricate beauty that plays out right before our eyes. Today, we've been granted a privileged view. The setting is simple, yet vibrant, a mosaic tabletop beneath a cascade of summer blossoms. The air is thick with the scent of petunias, those deep purples and soft lilacs, mixed with the bright pops of yellow from the smaller flowers. But the true star of our show has arrived. Here, in a flash of copper and amber, is the European Red Squirrel, Sciurus vulgaris, an animal of incredible grace and efficiency. Notice the way its large, bushy tail, often called a rudder, is held. It's not just for balance as it leaps through the canopy, it's a vital tool for communication and a cozy blanket during cold nights. It seems to have found a small treasure trove, perhaps a nut or a seed left over from a previous visitor. Watch the hands. The speed and dexterity with which it manipulates the food are astounding, a perfect demonstration of nature's engineering. These paws are not only built for climbing, but for incredibly delicate work. It's completely focused on the task at hand, oblivious to the world outside this moment. While we observe its meal, let's appreciate the difference between this species and its more common cousin, the gray squirrel. The red squirrel is smaller, more slender, and possesses those charming ear tufts, which become much more prominent in the winter months. Its color can vary from a deep mahogany red to a pale ginger, but it's always magnificent. This tiny creature needs to consume a significant amount of food each day to fuel its high metabolism. They spend most of their waking hours foraging, a relentless cycle of finding, consuming, and crucially, caching food for leaner times. Speaking of caching, contrary to popular belief, squirrels don't always remember where they bury every single nut. This forgetfulness is actually a wonderful survival strategy for the entire ecosystem. The forgotten seeds sprout, helping to plant the forests they call home. They are, in a way, the forest's accidental gardeners. Look at the backdrop of vibrant life around it. The large, velvety petunias in shades that echo the sky at twilight stand in sharp contrast to the squirrel's fiery coat. The garden is a shared space. It's a place where the human desire for cultivated beauty meets the raw, wild necessity of nature. This squirrel doesn't recognize a fence or a property line. It only recognizes food, safety, and opportunity. In a world that often feels overwhelmingly fast-paced, watching an animal go about its natural routine is a powerful reminder to slow down. The squirrel takes its time, holding the seed perfectly, chipping away at the shell. It understands the value of the present moment. With a final flick of its tail, the meal is complete. The bits of shell are left behind on the cool tile, a small sign that our visitor has been here. It will now move on to its next task, a quick dash up a tree, a leap across a branch, or perhaps just a moment to sit and survey its domain. We are so fortunate when these moments intersect. The simple act of noticing a squirrel, a bird, or even the resilience of a flower pushing through a crack in the pavement connects us back to the wild heart of the world. Next time you are in your garden or walking through a park, take an extra minute. Be quiet, be still, and you might just be rewarded with a glimpse of this enduring beauty, one tiny copper-colored mammal at a time. Thank you for watching.